Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious...
Agahawa!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
And a chance!
Oh, what has happened here?
Chance for a shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Agahawa.
That is good progress on the left. And he's managed to get free. Son Heung-min.
That was lovely, that.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Yep, it's a corner.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course
It's rising!
Oh, good-looking ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Simeone. Akanji calmly anticipates. Oh, now he can run away with it. And it's made its way to him. And the pass is intercepted. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rodri proves just a little bit too strong. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is in...
Can he finish?
And that is well cleared. This looks...
And he shoots!
Messi. And here's Agahawa.
Chance, surely! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
The referee's come over. It's a red card.
Argentina are down to 10 men.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
So the most significant moment of the game.
He scores for sure!
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Gol de Noruega, convertido en el minuto 17. Número 18.
Norway are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He played through for the wide man.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Oyarzabal. Schlotterbeck wins the duel this time.
Oh, that's clever.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Lopez.
Real chance! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and
he's given it away!
And he's got the beating of his man. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. He's in a great... He's having a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And he's found a way past. Tries a shot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, well played. Mikel Oyarzabal gets it away.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Shot could be on. Big chance! And that's off target. Schlotterbeck does really well to win the ball there. Vermeer.
Strong running down that left flank.
Cross to the back post.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. The referee's awarded a free kick.
It's just beyond his reach. Tries to pass it through. And here's Lopez.
Half-time getting close now.
Caicedo. He's on it, can he get away?
Son Heung-min.
That's an imaginative pass. No luck with that dink over the top. And that should get the job done.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
And he
reglamentario.
can thump it away. And they're back on the ball again. Camavinga getting this one clear. And he's gone looking for safety. Not the most accurate pass. Camavinga. Great defending, strong and determined. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Norway will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up.
Alrededor del estadio. Gracias por su cooperación.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans shoots! Oh, it's a vicious effort. Alexander-Arnold does really well there. He is strong. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Simeone finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
as fleet-footed as they come, Peter, but it's his quickness of thought that really gives him the edge. 1 second you think there's nothing on, and then he's just wriggled away from his marker and opened up the whole defence. He can pick the pass too, so he's very hard to contain.
Goal, Norway! It had to come, it just had to come. He had to have his say. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently?
Decent chance! In he goes again. And a neat finish. They are purring, truly purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have got...
Tries from a long way out. Cristiano Ronaldo. In with the challenge. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And here's Bellingham. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Messi. Merino. Real chance! Oh, super goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Oh, that was sharp, deliciously sharp.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And that signals the end of the first period. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Norway, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break.
Welcome our players to the field.
So the action resumes. More and more pressure on the ball here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Gets a good foot in there.
He's shifting through the... Chance for a shot!
That's another chance.
And it's there! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Norway are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And he's got away from it. Takes a shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 78 minutes is number 8, Giuliano Simeone.
Norway are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, impressive strike.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Messi.
There will be 5 minutes.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh no, this does not look good. Lopez shapes to shoot. Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short.
Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. Merino!
And the referee brings it to a close.
Norway are going up, and now they can dream.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Norway really deserve full marks.
Norway are all smiles coming into this game.
Hello, everybody,
They've
and
already
welcome
secured
to
their
today's
ticket to the
match.
promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of...
He's one-on-one, surely!
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's made... Big chance!
He's got away with one there.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Agahawa, always goal side. A lot of...
Great chance! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Bosnia and Herzegovina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Threads one in. That's been...
Agahawa! And he's stuck it away. And they're threatening to fly away here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer.
And the shot!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really...
Oh no, this does not look good.
Simeone!
And it's come back out to him.
Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to...
Can he finish? And that's a tidy finish. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making...
He's had a shot!
No, that's just wide.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Lobbed in behind. That's destined for the flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, this looks sharp.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Lopez. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Schlotterbeck spots it and intercepts. Gets a good foot in there. Now, can they get him away? Pinches it off him. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Can he finish? And a neat finish. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bellingham, cross flung in towards the middle. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Norway have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. So straight into the second half.
Chance! Oh, good finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
That's Lopez.
Oh, great chance! Real chance! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Shoot a goal! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 57 minutes is...
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and
The attendance for this
it makes
match
even
was
less sense.
51,832.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Takes a shot! And no mistake. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
The goal scored
Well, this
for
is turning
Norway
into a real hammering now,
after 63
Peter.
minutes
They're
is
demoralised.
Number 18.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rodri charging forward, the ball at his feet. No, he's not getting his way this time. Agahawa currently being consciously targeted.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now it's Lopez. That's put paid to the danger.
Tries a shot! Well taken goal. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 79
So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's in, must be!
Substitution in progress.
Donnarumma did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
And the shot! And that's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, shooting! And again! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Agahawa.
Look at the space here. Goes for a shot!
And that is faded wide. Oh, he's been caught on it!
And the finish!
It's fallen kindly here!
Oh, it's a stunning goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Norway, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Agahawa walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Agahawa! Against the crossbar.
In towards the back stick. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one.
Can he finish?
And he's there to belt it away. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Foot in. Agahawa.
And a chance!
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Norway have their second corner now. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away. Kane powering forward here. He is through here. Oyarzabal. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he get it through?
Big chance! Goal! Norway!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
After 10 minutes is number 18, Omorodian.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Omorodian.
Norway leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Jimenez. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line. That is a brilliant interception. Messi. That's Kane. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Jimenez has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
In with the challenge. Alexander-Arnold. And he's well positioned here.
Takes a shot!
It's hit the upright. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, look at the space.
Decent chance!
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Norway presented with a golden opportunity here. This further to improve their cause. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
And yes, it's him again. Norway are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
He's having a hit! Schlotterbeck. Van Dijk. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Jimenez. Robertson. Pressing high and with purpose. Plenty to aim at here.
And the shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
He's found a way through, and the shot! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a...
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the